Hey guys, are you ready to get weird? Give me a minute, I gotta fix my nose. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Come on. There we go. Good now. It's gonna get weird. What do you mean by that? We're gonna get weird. I even brought my little weird friend here. Look. Say hi. It's My weird little friend here. He's gonna watch me get weird, right, little guy? Eh? Yes. We are gonna get weird. Just a little bit weird. A little bit. This a tiny bit weird. Just a little bit. Also, hi Vortex and hello everybody. Which we call it. Susie will be watching something, that's for sure. But there are a few things. I heard that this weird route is gonna be very, 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 very short. So we'll also do, because in my first playthrough I didn't get the egg, so I have a separate route, I guess. So we'll try to go for the egg because I want to see why it's not in the weird route. That's because I don't know. And I'll also do all the other options that I didn't choose in my normal playthrough and see how that is, because that'd be pretty freaking cool. There's technically 2 routes. Don't say this to me. Don't say this to me now. Okay? Don't say that. You hear this? You hear this guy? Don't say that. I'll kill you. Ready for caster fight. Yeah! Beat his hands. Beat his ass. But beforehand, we could talk about like cool stuff that's been happening. Like like in Marvel Rivals, there's drama happening right now. It's crazy actually. Because I was bored. I'm like, you know what? I might as well watch what's her face, Doki stream. There was a Marvel Rivals competition for 300k, and when I got in, it went immediately to subscriber only mode. I'm like, what is going on? She's just like, yeah, people are mad, but it's not. They're not mad at me, and it's like, oh no, what's going on? And open the mask. If you give me $250,000, sure. 100%. But yeah, that's freaking crazy. That's wackadoo. What is that? Drama. I love drama. I love drama. Drama is so. Look at me. I live for the drama. It's great TV. If you didn't know, drama is such good TV. It is so good. Can we watch TV tonight like old times? No, kill yourself. I mean, no. You have a bedtime. And also, there's no good cartoons on Cartoon Network besides Teen Titans Go. And that's only like a quarter of the episodes, because sometimes it's like fetishy episodes, and then the rest of it is actually like really good advice / insane comedy. Teen Titans Go is fucking disgusting. I hate it because it's so good. Dialogue in the light world. Okay, well you can say all you want. Don't spoil it yet. At least until I finish, and then we can fucking talk about the weird root stuff. But yeah. But the real estate and BER episode is still my favorite. I can remember what that is, because the last time I like fully watched an episode of Teen Titans Go was when I was in the hospital for a surgery a few years ago, and they had that on, and while I was watching it while on saline, I was just like, what is this? Oh, it's Teen Titans. What the fuck? I think it was like an 80s episode where they were in the I don't know, they were like doing some crazy guitar shit. And it was like amazingly well animated. It was fucking insanely funny. It had good music. I just got confused. That's the Burr one? Oh, okay. It's just, it's whack. It's whack. That's all I gotta say about Teen Titans Go. It's fucking whack. That's like the best episode. Good. Good. Great. More than your breakup with Spamton? Don't bring up that little fucking freak. Hey, the only thing I have now is my little torture homunculus right here. That's the only thing I need. Right, freak? Is it right? Okay. Don't worry. It'll only be a few hours. Pull off all your toenails. No! Hit that guy. Let's get the show on the road. How about I grab you and I just fucking that's me just ripping you apart. Pretend you're right here in front of me. I'm grabbing you, pulling you apart. You feel every single muscle just being pulled apart as I slowly rip you in half. Your last thoughts Man, I should have been nicer to this guy. Even though he's 40 years old, I should have been nicer to him. And then I rip you apart. Shut your mouth. I'm sorry, that was mean. Black bar over the eyes. Alright. Alright. But yeah, you're right. I want to get this over because I want to get through this part. Because I do want to discuss it. And then we could go through the normal playthrough, see all the other stuff, get to the egg, and we can call it there. I'll like speed run it. So let's just get into it. Let's get freaking hot. Just move on from your ex. I did. What do you mean? there's no lasting like turmoil. That's why I got this is my torture homunculus. It's to help me move on. Right? Is that right? Help. I hate this thing. I'm gonna rip it apart. Okay. Alright. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Alright. I'm ready. I'm in sync. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Alright. So, let me see. Let me change the scene to you. There you are. So on this post-it note, it shows weird root is file select 2. So, ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. God, I'm so good at this. There we go. Festival play. Good music. Agent being gloomy by Drax. I'm not gloomy. I'm not gloomy. Don't ever say that. Don't say I'm gloomy. I'm not gloomy. I'm not gloomy. I'm not gloomy. I'm not gloomy. Yeah, the crystal currents are messed up, probably. It's very much so. Okay. Hello? I think. There you are. Wait. Oh, no. No, please. No, wait. No, wait. No. Did I? Oh, there's no way. I checked. No. That's guy, you're lying. No. There's no way. There's no way. There's no conceivable way. There's no way I fucked it up. No. Oh, it's this one. No. Wait. Turn to title. Okay. Stop talking. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. It should be this one. Should be this one. It should be this one. If it's not this one, I would act. Okay, it is this one. Okay, it is this one. Okay. Ooh. Chris, are you feeling alright? I know it is the weekend, but you have not left your room all day. The festival was today, you know. The sun is going down. Oh. You get up now, you can still see the parade. Chris, at the very least, you should eat something. There's some honey toast on the table downstairs. I made it for you. Well, I will be downstairs reading. I know it has been difficult without your brother. But... well... no one can make you get out of bed, honey. I would not at least kind of do something. Oh. Oh. What the? Thank you, smoking ganja. I'm in it because of the implications. Thank you very much. That's so interesting. Interesting. I think that's why I kind of prefer under or Deltarune a little bit more, because I just like how there's just a more, for me at least, there's a more interesting story. And I think I thought about it, and I think there is some valid discussion that this weird route, is actually supposed to be how the prophecy is supposed to go, versus like how you normally play. So it's just, I don't know. It's just so interesting. Hope there's a unique dialogue. I hope so. There better be. Right now we're just forcing Chris to go through this. It's chair. Did I miss the chair? I'm going back to the chair. No. Please don't make me go outside. Next people take all routes. I mean, I guess that's also true. Nothing. Anything. Gonna be silent this whole time. Does that mean Chris is the narrator throughout the whole thing? They're just refusing to acknowledge us now, or give us something. Ooh, toast! Mother dearest, there you are. Oh wow, can't even eat the toast. I can't even use a cell phone. One, weapon lecture, okay. Got 7 money, that's pretty cool. Chris, are you alright, sweetheart? You should eat something. There's some honey toast on the table for you, alright? Yes, mother, I shall eat the toast. Give me 2 hours. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Babe, just be evil, bro. Yeah, just be evil. You're already kind of like evil all the time anyways. Just be evil, bro. Hey, it took you long enough. What the? Trying to sleep through the festival or something? Will's waiting for you. Oh, at the beach. Oh. Yeah, told me to get you. Yeah, we already kind of hung out. We still hung. Well, guess you gotta go. Gonna. Nothing? Nothing. No, just, Hey, wait a sec. Yeah. Please, say something. Do something. You wouldn't, I mean... You wouldn't want to see the festival first, would you? Yeah, I saw everything with Nell, but like, I still want to see how you'd react to stuff, you know? Come on, it'll be fun. This wasn't in the regular route, right? Doing the king queen boat thing with Noah was fun. I put it down me and her plus some extra epic drawings. See, I used the green pen for my radioactive breath. She voted before I saw hers though. She was like super excited to write it. Yeah, you kind of missed out, but like I'll retry it on the table for you later, and add you in like getting melted by me. Go this way. Yeah, everyone's over there to see the festival king and queen. Oh, it's lame, right? I mean, why's it gotta be a king and queen? Whatever we are, it's cooler, right? Not in a weird way. Weird. Okay. Anything in here? No. Nothing. Okay, I don't want to go that way, so I'll just go down here. Anything cool? Oh, hell, Chris, you're not gonna believe this. Free rolls and honey packets and butter. Margarine, whatever. That's like basically a good sandwich. Ketchup, salt water, that's free tomato soup. We're living in luxury. Bon appetit, right? Oh, crap. Bon appetit, brother. What we got here? Nothing. Hey, sweet, no one's in there. That means free grape soda, and we could wear their uniforms and pretend to work there. Yes! And then we can break them! Yes! Oh my god, that's such a good idea! And then we can get a video camera, and we can record and be like, these fucking idiots, pranking 9-to-5 employees gone wrong? The tick pig standing on the salad. Locked. No. Oh, that sucks. Pepperoni on the floor right there. I think I can grab it with my tongue in the door. Too far. Unfortunate, I cry. Docking 10 growing a beer starts to roaring. No. No. What we got here? Oh yeah, me and Noelle rode this. She didn't even look out the window though. The whole time she just rested her head on my shoulder. Dude, my heart was beating like crazy. I don't get how she was so calm. Anyway, you want to ride the reel? Yeah, sure. Alright, I call a shotgun. Hey, Chris, everything good? Just seem kind of... Whoa, wait a second, Chris, did you feel that? Earthquake! Oh my god! Oh, don't do that. Damn, that was close. We almost... Oh, hell, it's aftershock! Oh! You knew that'd make you laugh. Hey, sit over on my side. The view's better. Gonna show you something? The view of you being in a headlock, idiot! Stop pretending to snore. What am I to you guys? A big pillow? Don't nod. Interesting how we don't see any of this too. So Chris has some agency to themselves, but not letting us view it, which is that's about it, huh? That was pretty fun, right? But now I gotta be controlled again. Maybe next year we can actually break it. Oh, that's fucked up. But yeah, you're right. Break and beat the shit out of it. Uh-oh. Psst, no one's looking. Let's mess with the sign. Now people will think it's closed. Hey, thanks, miss. I was meaning to do that. Damn it. Want to get some extra letters over here. Really? Even Q? I mean, no, we're not doing that. Okay, what are you gonna say to me? Hey, are you the ice cream stand? No, that's next to me. What are you then? The ice cream sands. Even in the weird mood, he's such a little chudster. Okay, can we get some ice cream? Can you fill out this card? Whatever. What do I put on it? Just draw you and your friends on it. That way I can give you a discount. Alright. Here, me, Chris, and Ralsei. I know he can't use it, but I gotta put him on it. Thanks. Oh. Oh no. Then that? Oh no. So that, cause in the regular route, Susie puts Noelle, Chris, herself, and Ralsei. In Undertale, it's just the three. There's 3 figures in this. So that, oh. Oh no. Oh no. Whoops. I don't have any. What do you mean you don't? Then we'll, after it finishes turning. In the meanwhile, why don't you take this? You got the bread. Oh no, bread? How do you have this? Make ice cream sandwiches? That's kind of a good idea. Guess I gotta wait until the ice cream's done. You know, when you want to go. Oh. That's what I'm saying, the in the lab. It's... Oh. This house, it's pretty new, right? Don't really remember what was here before, though. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That... Dude, Tammy left all her art crap. Let's draw in her sketchbook. Okay, so then... Does that mean that confirms that the weird route is supposed to be the original route? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, what? Her art's like crazy good. Man, even she's like good at stuff. Like, she's a fucking weirdo, but like... At least she draw thighs this thick. Ooh. Well, this is the weird route, so let's be mean. Yeah, she's a genius. And she'll be going to college too. Fuck. Just like Noelle and everyone else. Hey, you're gonna go too, right? Beats me. Yeah, the hell am I asking that now for? Just because Tammy reminds me of college, and like, I'm for some reason. I guess Tammy can live for now. Yeah, alright, I guess Tammy can live. Next time though, cutting it close. She made me drop my nose, and she's dead now. I'm not even gonna pick it up now, because I'm so fucking mad at Tammy. I hate you, Tammy. You ruined my life. Damn, no one's home. Even this one's empty. Sans isn't here. Dude, now that Noelle's not here, we should totally get a hose and fill that cup. No further plans. I'm making that further plans face. Damn, that annoying lazy guy isn't here. Yeah, I am. Huh? I'm just lying down conspicuously out of view. The hell are you doing that for? Eating raisins face down on the floor. I can't really blame you for that. Does that mean... Is that the... You're kidding. Oh, that's why. Dickhead. Get out of there. Why aren't you in the ice cream stand? Can't really eat ice cream face down. Oh, scum. Actual scumbag. Hope a mailman doesn't steal your nose. Don't worry. There's no mailman coming anytime soon. I got my gun. It's on the floor too, though. Take it easy, okay, kid? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Why is my nose missing? It's Tammy's fault. Stop looking at books. It's the weekend. Okay. Go this way before I go anywhere else. Hey, they got free lemon slices here. Check this out. First, you get a bunch of free lemon slices. Then you squeeze them in free lemon water. Add some free sweetener. You get like free lemonade. Cool, right? We got it for free. The stand was kind of weird. Weird. There wasn't anyone at it today. What? Maybe just closed early? Beats me. Wait. Who was in this one? Can't remember. Was it the bunny woman? The goner. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is the goner that hasn't gonified yet. Hey, purple water, you know, we gotta sip that. Wait, stop. It's like fuzzy. What's wrong with that? Dude, no, I don't know what the hell this is. That's why you're here. Explain. Right, you don't know either. You could just say that next time instead of staring into my eyes. What's this mixture called? Like heterogeneous? Oh, yeah. Very interesting. It is very, very interesting. I'm very intrigued. I think me and Noelle played earlier. She like held a hammer with me at the same time. Then we hit it with the wrong end. And the bell just kind of flew off somewhere. I asked if like that meant if we won, and like she just said it was better than winning. What? Do it. Oh! I won. What did she say? Let me see. I want to see it again. It was better than winning when they knocked the bell off? That means Noelle's like fucking insano strong. They have police tape. Why don't they have police glue? Shut the fuck up. I mean, I'm glad they don't, but they could. Got stronger. That's what I'm saying. That's what it seems like. They knocked the bell off. Interesting. Alright, let's go over here. Not yet. No lake. Oh, what is this? Hello. Wait, move your $4 coin on the ground, idiot. Hey, gummy monsters in my ice cream. So, Noelle, she did something kind of funny earlier. I said I didn't have any cash for food, and she took out like a roll of bills, probably like hundreds of dollars, and just held it to me, held it out to me smiling. I mean, I don't know if I've ever even seen that much money. Fucking white girls and their like freaking allowances, bro. I just get a little allowance of like $1,000 a week. It's not that much. It's like, girl, fuck off. Oh my god. I didn't take it. I said some cheesy stuff like, man, you can get 100 grape sodas with that. I don't know why. It just felt so weird. Oh, that's fucking weird. That's weird. That's weird. If you had $5, I expect you to buy me stuff, but I guess same back. If I had $5 too. Bro, stop. Stop. Man, even Ralston was acting kind of weird today. Guess he was just worried you slept in. I asked if he wanted me to do anything, and he was like, he just got quiet and shook his head. Anyway, let's see him later after other stuff. So Ralph say 123% knows, but is not willing to change. Chris. Hey dude, you okay? Shouldn't you be at the king and queen thing? Me? No, I still got some lights to finish up here. You sure, man? Susie, it's better you learn sooner than later. Holidays are always full of surprises. Look, I know there's a lot of Death Knight believers out there, and although a lot of it is kind of circumstantial because we see nothing of it, but I'm kind of in your camp. I am like more of a Rudy Knight believer than I am anything else. The most I can say is like there's 2 Knights, and that Rudy is one of them. That is like the least I can go, and then Carol is like helping out in like the light world. I'm still like super like for that theory. Paris versus Rudy Knight. Dude, I saw on TikTok when I posted the Deltarune thing, one of the first comments I got was I have a theory, and it was a guy named Papyrus is the Knight. And then right after him, another comment came in. It's like, no, you don't. And it was Papyrus is not the Knight. As much as I don't like TikTok, I like their funny bits that they have. It's it's really stupid. But what if the sickness takes over and turns him into the night? That's also another thing I saw, because like Flowery said, and I saw other people say, it's like, hey, in the dark, certain things gain a sense of consciousness. So what if sickness, like the sickness that would perpetuate it, someone like Rudy, also has a bit of consciousness to him, so it acts like a living kind of tumor. It's interesting. It's a very interesting thing. It's all speculative right now, but it's very interesting. I like it, but either way. Anything else? Good surprises? Depends on which holiday. Depends on which holiday. Slap up the orange root together. Bet it tastes like clay from art class. Wait, no, Noel, it's that. Could see. We can't go in there. We're banned. I was feeling like eyeball grapes or whatever, and Noel just put her hand in the bowl and started holding mine. Yeah, they banned us for that. Sucks. It's kind of funny. Nothing scared her at all. Even me. She's like hyper confident now. All right, let's go. Nope, I guess we're not going down. Paris is Night. Night has her ribs. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so we got all that. We got all that. We want to check one more time, see if I can go in here. It's sell like breakfast and church clothes. You go in here. Pretty sure there's no festival in your house. All right. Well, okay, guys. This is. I guess we're going to the lake now. So, not like stealing, just like looking, seeing their stuff. It's cool when people have stuff. Oh my god. We get it, Susie. You're fucking poor. Just relax. That's fucked up. Everything smells nice, right? Come on, smell it, Stinky. Flowers are boring. Flowers are boring. Hey, check this out. Also, show me how to make the wimpy crap. No. Yeah, it was stupid anyways. Flowers are boring. Interesting. Why is there a little... That's probably to show that there's a door here. Okay. Only need to see her once. You'll move on. Yep. Alright, done with the festival? Yep. Okay then. Rub my eye. I mean, my catheter ready for a sec so I can lock in. This is gonna... Alright. Gotta go wait for the ice cream, so... I'll see you later, huh? Hi. Chris, I'm not good at saying this stuff, but even if we didn't really do anything, it was nice seeing the festival with you and stuff. I know me and Noel are getting kind of close, but you're still a big deal to me too. So, cheer up, okay? Alright. See ya. So they're more worried about us than anything. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Huh? Oh. Girl, why are you aura farming? Chris, I know. No, you wanted to deny it. I did too at first. But eventually, he's not talking. This is all. We're going to have to face the truth. Yesterday, when everything happened, every cell in my body was screaming at me to run away. That if I stayed by your side any longer, you were going to drag me down with you. Drag me down somewhere no one is supposed to go. You know what terrified me the most about that? I think I want that. Oh. Oh no. Since Des left. This is probably... There's also other things that I saw where it's like... I don't think we're ever going to get the full Des story in the normal route. And I think this is going to be the only time where we get genuinely a lot of information. I don't know if that I don't think that's a good thing. All I've been doing has just been marching down my path, staying quiet, getting good grades. Feels like I've just been watching myself class. Okay. Sorry, oh. Watching someone else move me through my life. That's why I want to do something crazy. That's why I want to break free. Oh. But I can't. I couldn't. Because I'm just Noelle. Oh. A Noelle that has to do Noelle things. Just like Chris has to do Chris things. But Chris, you changed. Oh, Chris, you actually changed. You found out how to stop being Chris. And no one else has noticed. Because they don't want to. They don't want to see how interesting you are now. No. They'll just keep marching down the same path without even thinking where it goes. Chris, being around you, changing me too. Chris, when I cast Snowgrave, I felt stronger than I have in my entire life. I know it's horrible. It's horrible to say that, but... Chris, if it's you telling me to, I can do anything. You tell me to, I can do things that are impossible. Things no one else can do. So, why don't we do it? Why don't we do something crazy? Tell me to grow wings. Okay. Let's fly out of this stupid town. Somewhere no one has ever been before. The other side of the lake. We always wanted to see what was there, didn't we? 4 of us, when we were kids. Chris, let's go there. You'll tell me, won't you? If you tell me to, I can do anything. So tell me, Chris. The words I've been waiting to hear. I'm so curious what would happen if I said stop. I'm so curious, but no, oh. Water's nice, isn't it, Chris? Chris, don't hesitate. It's colder than I thought. Oh. Just don't let go of my hands. Just keep walking. Chris, just keep walking. You guys swim? Chris. Chris. Get up. Oh. Chris, you can still hear me, can't you? Chris, keep saying it. Oh! Okay, well, changes all your files, does it? I need to like do a full reset on everything, like start getting like all the paths down, but I was with Noelle for like a bit. I'm like, okay, I think I understand what you feel. And then she just, oh. So we're skipping chapter 6. Just going straight to chapter 7 in that route. So I guess that's why, because I think there was a post from Toby that said, oh, chapter 6 is going smoothly. And that's probably because there is no weird route in chapter 6. It is just what's there, which will be like whatever egg pads, blah, blah, blah. That's there. Going straight to Gastroland? I don't know. Because if they're going to the other side of the lake, then there's something more important on the other side of the lake than the shelter. Or the shelter leads over to what's on the other side of the lake. It's one of those two. Either the shelter is a red herring that doesn't actually mean anything, or it's the path that leads over to the other side of the lake. Get the editor ready? I don't know how to use the... I probably should learn how to use the editor at this point so I can just, like, have the stuff there. Or find... it's just whack. It's just whack. Or it gets very meta and nothing exists out of the town. That's also possible, since that is the first time we've seen a screen like that. And that's also another thing that I've been noticing, like, this whole, like, interface right here, when you quit out of it, it says to quit program, or end program. So that means that Deltarune is like a whole entire program. And the fact that the picture that you give Sans, the 3-person picture is in the weird route and not the normal route, I think also says a lot. It's... So device theory is real. It's possible. It probably. But Sans is there. He gets the picture. He doesn't forget. It's just... Oh, you can give Sans a 3-person picture in the normal route as well? Will he? Okay. So then... Interesting. Okay, because... At least I thought it was just... If you do normal-ish route, it'll be 4-person each time, but interesting. Check to .ini file. That's too much for me. I can do that later, but... If Ralsei doesn't get the ice cream. Oh, I see. If Ralsei doesn't get to give the ice cream. I see. So it can either be... So it'd probably be Chris, Susie, Noelle then. No. So I have theories. I mean, I'm still gonna... I'll just... Wait, I'll do that because I still want to do kind of like... I want to do the egg route. I don't know where the egg is. You guys can just tell me like where it is at a certain point in the game, because I think we can just... Should be able to just do it at like... Here, right? Not too far away. Gotta go out of bounds because of the bread that Sans gave to Chris. In the field of weed and the cliffs. That might be... I don't know. Bros called weed. Listen, it was my first playthrough. Well, back in like chapter 1 and 2 days. What do you want from me? Do the aborted chapter 5 weird route? Actually, not a bad idea. I kind of want to see what that looks like. I do want to see what that looks like. We'll do that then, because I really want to see what that looks like. We could just skip straight to the lake. You can enter side A of the word root if you let the screen fade to white when you start to drown. No, so there's multiple? There's like multiple endings? Oh no. So there's side B, which might be like the worst thing. Side. Come on. I didn't know you could do that. That's interesting. Okay. Side A is... And B is the root. Side A is the normal root. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not there yet. Let me see. I want to see it for myself. Let's do the drowning one first, and then we'll do the one where you stop. Damn, you can just keep talking to her. She doesn't even try calling out to you. It's fucked up. You need ice cream to go to the lake. Okay. I shall go get ice cream then. Come, Susie. Let's just go get ice cream. Ice cream time. Need to talk to Sand. It's so weird. Why do you need to talk to him? Don't send me diarrhea and constipation, please. I need to shit, please. Toby never said your choices don't matter. Susie did. Robert only said only one ending. That's true. That is true. He did only say one ending. To see Frisk in the weird ending? I don't think Frisk is gonna be a part of it. I think people keep headcanoning like, oh, it's gonna have like all these tie-ins. And I don't think that's true. I think Frisk is gonna be like their own thing, but we'll see. Trust me, Toby Fox is my dog. He told me himself. Orpheus, this is my boy Toby Fox. That's kind of point, bro. No, please, I need to shit. Please, I need to. Don't not make me not shit, please. They all will matter. It really is just about the journey. There's also another reason why I think Rudy is the knight. And that's because there was an interview with Toby Fox about like, I think it was about Deltarune. It was either about Deltarune or something like outside of Deltarune, or what the point of the story was. And I think he said something like it's about like fathers or something like that. So that's why I'm like super into like the Rudy Knight thing, where it's like Esgar and Rudy. I feel like that's if it's about fathers, or he never really specifically said mothers. It was mainly about fathers. It's like, that seems kind of important. That seems like there's a reason why he said specifically fathers over anything else. Oh yeah, I forgot the interview where Toby said, oh yeah, Rudy's a knight. LOL. Yeah, this is gonna be very important. Chapter 7. It's gonna be something. He's definitely gonna be something. It's just, this is... There's a lot of analogies you can get from this too. There's a lot of things that's just... Ugh. For the egg route, go to the cliffs near the shop. Between the two gates, there's a path. Back and forth. The balloon appears and follow it. What the? Okay. When I get to it, give me. It's gonna take me like, I'm not gonna remember all of that because my brain is really small and tiny and like semi-gay. So you gotta tell me that like when I get to it, which I will. Just not right now. I want to see like all this stuff because there's aborting the weird route and then drowning. I want to see what it's like to drown. I want to see what it's like to drown. such a fucked up thing to say. Myself through glass. Weird that Deltford starts on a Thursday. I have to. It's just it's so interesting. See what happens when you select no. I want to see what happens when I drown first. Drown first, no second, egg third. Okay, we'll do it in that order. Drown, no. That's such a. You actually changed. So, I don't think she knows about the player. I think she just knows about the aspects of being changed by the player. You know what she's kind of reminding me of? She's kind of slightly, like maybe slightly reminding me of Spam. Just like a little bit, where it's just like, oh, wow. Not nearly as much, but kind of like the same kind of like mentality of just changing and being free. Look past the dark. Yeah, it's just. Where's Onion Sand? Where's Onion Sand? Where's Onion Sand? That's also another thing. Drink all the water. True. I drink all the water. Where are kids? Soul is the way to spam. That's what Spampton said. I thought it was more the soul gives the power to be able to get to heaven. There's also another thing that I was thinking of where it's like, when it comes to the endings, I think in the weird route, Noelle is going to be the final, like the angel, while in normal route, I think Susie is going to be the final boss because of the way she's been acting with, Hometown, or with, just say stop, but I want to drown. Fine, I'll say stop right now. No. You're supposed to say proceed, right? Oh. Just like all the other times. Oh no. I know you remember it too. No, no. Are your hands trembling? Chris, you're the one that wanted this, aren't you? Girl, we are going to drown together. I mean, you're still the old Chris. Can't even say stop like you used to. Chris, don't hesitate. What the fuck? That's cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating. I said stop. 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 I was wrong. Dream never happened. Chris hadn't changed. I hadn't changed. I had simply gotten carried away. When did you say you made up that song? Okay, now you do one. Me, I'm okay. Oh, French fry. It's you. Wait a second. What? What's more? Dude, you could be like a pro music. Never really been my talent. Because even okay, we've been through what? Man, today was probably nothing changed. That was one of the best days ever, but I guess it's still getting better. Noel? Nothing changed. You mean like ran away from home? I guess, but I'm too weak to do that. Nothing changed. What? Calling about Dad? Nothing changed. Because a Noel is just a Noel. Okay? I wasn't even sure. Okay, where is she? She's just gone. I want to go look for her, but I don't know. You don't need to be here alone, right? Okay, obviously we need to go to Zorgon. What the fuck is Zorgon mode? Oh. Interesting. Hey, you good yet? We can go. Whack shit. So this is me. Oh. You don't need it again, dumbass. I don't know why, but I was really worried about you guys. You're both acting kind of weird, and I'm just glad you're okay. Probably said something weird again. Huh? Let's go, okay? Alright, no control. Hey, Chris, mind if I stop in here for a sec? Okay. I'll do it. Thank you for following the wool, huh? Okay, so... Don't do it. Don't create another fountain. Don't do it. Okay, so... First, I got these for no. Okay, so Okay, alright, alright, alright. Alright. So this is just normal route now. We just... Okay, interesting. Side B? Hmm. Okay. Anything different that happens? I am curious on that. There is dialogue changes? Ooh. Ooh, do I play through this all over again then? I'm gonna react to your Twitch. No! No, don't react to my Twitch. No, don't react to my twitch.tv// that one guy toggle. No, don't do it. No, no. The ending is different too. Oh, fuck. So I have to... Locking in. Locking in. Since I am evil, I will be killing everything. I will not be recruiting anything. I feel like, yeah, but it might take too long. I do just want to see the weird route, or like the egg, mainly. Thank you for freaky following Buster Brown. Wouldn't take that long. Yeah. No route from 2 to much different. Okay. Then I don't think it's worth it. I think at that point I do just want to see like the egg route. I think that is where and it's not even gonna be like that long to. Oh, oops! I didn't mean to do that. Yikers! I didn't mean quitting to go straight back to my desktop. Idiot! It's alright. Just open it back up. It's like not a big deal. Open. Play. Open it back up. There we go. There we go. So we shall go to castle. Continue there. Now I think cliffs and shop. The weird route is definitely the best part of chapter 5. Nah, I like all of this. The weird route, it's fucking weird. Like, what else am I supposed to say other than it's really weird? It's so interesting. Because I think in that we're going to get the most information about deaths and all the stuff that happened. I don't think in the normal route we'll get it. I think we'll get kind of like bits and pieces of like, oh, dang, I fucked up. I can't believe I let December get away like this. But I think we'll get like, it'll be more in depth in the weird route. But yeah, we'll see. Go up. So here, right? Something about wheat. Can you guys go away? Be gone. Be gone. Shoo. In between 2 gates. Between the 2. Okay. Yeah, be gone. Shoot. Put all the wheat in the dashing section. Dashing section. Okay, so this section here. Interesting. Shit. You're lucky. You're done for. Goodbye. All right. Well, that's all cut. Oh, no, there's one more. Okay. I lied. Come on. Let me cut you. What? Okay. A little bit lower. Middle. Right here. Perfect. All right. Crazy skit. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. What? Okay. Just keep going. Okay. I guess I'll keep... Okay. Yes. Stop growing! Just get cut. Oh. Interesting. Oh. One of these. Don't run. Hi. Okay. This one. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Fox. Thank you, Tobias Fox. They're so wholesome. Dickhead! Alright. Go away. Yep, yep. Just keep doing your thing, King. Fucking piece of shit, stupid fucking dog. Kill you! I'll kill you! Weird route. True. So there is another thing that I read, that the man behind the tree is more of an analogy for Toby himself. So seeing this, hearing the music where he plays piano mainly, and seeing that Toby Fox was, or like his insert Sona was there beforehand, lends a little bit more credence to that idea. Japan eggs, you can eat it raw. Yes, of course. Alright. Well, there is a man here. He offers you something. Second time at that, yeah. Is this some sort of egg root? The most unserious and tragic tale of the Eggman? In a second. I'm assuming I can say yes. Yes, you received the egg. Ask for more. The man nodded vigorously. He pointed into the distance. Over there was another tree. In fact, it seemed very much like this tree. Craning your head, you noticed that there was another tree after that. It felt a little bit like looking into a series of mirrors. The head began to spin. The man saw this and looked concerned. He seemed like he wanted to speak, but... Well, the man smiled. And he waved goodbye for now. Well, there is not a man here. But on Chris's shoulder, a weight remained. A weight that carried far, far into the distance. You didn't get the preview 6? Is that why? No! Oh! Is there something different that happens if you get the preview 6? Oh! Oh, fuck. This is the dialogue you get if you missed. Oh! Okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry yet. I'm not gonna cry. You get different dialogue. I'm gonna have to do like everything all over again, but I think for this, because this is such like a very niche thing, compared to like all the other like regular word. I think instead of doing nothing, don't worry about it. I think I do want to see the dialogue itself. I want to see it for myself. Let me see. Hold on. I think I really do just want to see it for myself. Boom. Go to YouTube. Let's see. Chapter 5, Deltarune egg. All eggs. All eggs, egg. Okay. Right, you. There is not all secrets and Easter eggs, all eggs, all eggs, all egg room. Yes, all egg variations. Let's do that. Seems better. Because I'm super. Hello? Thank you. I think you forgot the chapter 3. I probably forgot a lot of ones. These playthroughs that I have right now are fucked. They are completely fucked. I missed so many things. I'm just surprised that I actually have a valid weird root one that I was able to use. So let's just look at that right now. Hold on. That. Press okay on that. No. Add this. God, I'm so good at this. Window. Act. Screen. Thing. Press okay. Go to all egg room dialogue variations. Boom. Put you over there. Okay. There. Do it like that, okay? Alright. So let's just see what all this has to say. There is a man here. He offers you something. Yes, you received the egg. Ask for more. Oh, the man put his hand softly on your shoulder and showing you his empty palm, put his finger to his mouth, smiled, and shook his head. Put his fingers to his mouth. Finger to his mouth, smiled, and shook his head. It seems you have everything. He waved goodbye, looking away slightly after a moment. Chris felt a strange melancholy. It was a feeling that they should not look for the man anymore, even though they had never done such a thing in the first place. So then that, again, I think that is just even more grounds for the theory that this is more like an semi-self-insert of Toby Fox, where it's like, this is everything there is. You went through it, you got all of this stuff. There isn't really that much more after this. I'm sorry, but there you go. Which I guess in a way is pretty sad. Like, people, they want more. They want more. Please give me more. I want more. But there really isn't much more to give after that. And that sometimes that's kind of sad on both ends, because sometimes like, hey, I can't give you any more. And it sucks for the other person who's like, I guess that's it. You just have to deal with it. Aren't you the person who makes those funny animations? No, I'm the TV head. Can't you see? See that? TV. I got a TV for a head. Shakes eggs out of it. You stupid fucking dog. Give me more! That's... Yeah, you know what? Seems like a bit of a defeated perspective, not gonna lie. I don't think so. I think that this perspective is more just like you and me as like audience members, as players, as all these different people who pick through every single bit of code, wanting to get every single mystery down to like, it's very like to every single little number and have it all set out perfectly. And as kind of like someone that makes stuff, you have plans for people to find stuff, and it's fun to look through it, but at the end of the day, it does kind of just come to an end. There isn't much more you can get out of a story. No matter how far you go into the code, it does eventually stop. And for us, we kind of have to learn to move on from that. As much as we don't want to, as much as we feel so like entrapped, not entrapped, like so strongly about these worlds, about these stories, and we want to know so much more. Sometimes there isn't anything left to look through, and you just kind of have to be like, oh, I guess that's it. And it's sad, but look at the stuff we have because of it. It's 5 chapters plus 2 more after that, with 2 different routes, with all this other stuff. Plus, there's also all the stuff that interconnects with Undertale. There's so much there, and yet people still want even more. And at a certain point, you just have to kind of realize that you can't ask for any more. That's not realistic. It does eventually end, and as sad as that is, we have to deal with it, and we have to appreciate what was there. The journey is much more important than the actual end, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm semi self-projecting a little bit, but I think there is a little bit of merit, especially to what people say when it's like, oh, this is like a semi Toby Fox insert. Could you play Amori in the next stream? Brother, I already played Amori, so you must be semi-new here, because I played the fuck out of Amori. Also reflects how positively looks at fan games. That's also true. Like, all this stuff, it's not, I don't think it's a negative way of looking at it. I think it's a positive way. It's like, hey, you did all this stuff that I put out for you guys. For you guys. I put all this stuff out for you guys, and you guys found it. And that's a good thing. Thank you for loving this game so much. But that's it. There's not much else I can give. It's because at that point you're asking for a person to basically give their whole life to them. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Antenna costume got really serious for a moment. It's not that. It's just, I think there's definitely some people that are going to be upset with this, because it's like, what does that mean? Oh, what does this mean? What does this mean for Gaster? And it's like, no, it's not. It's not that deep. It doesn't go. There's a whole other plot line, a whole other story that can include all this other stuff, and people kind of disregard what's said right there to continue their own fantasy, I guess. And it's just like, oh well. That's kind of how I feel with like Digital Circus, where it's like, I understand how it ends. I'm not a big fan of the ending. I understand the ending, but I wish there was more. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's not my story. It was told to me, or to us, the viewing audience, and for the most part for free. Like on YouTube, it's for free. You can watch it, and it tells a story. And if you like the story, great. If you like it more enough to like theorize and make all these different like headcanons, great. But the story ended, and whether you like it or not, it's over. You can't ask for more. That's not real. It's not realistic. I don't know. Senna, you're talking like a damn psychologist. I'm sorry. just a little bit. Sorry, I got a little too into psych. That's also why I like the way I make my characters, because it's all psychology based. I like psychology. It's interesting. I know I'm not the grown-up video code. Maybe. I don't know. It is. Whoever said it before, I think it was you, Soul. But this is more like a little bit of a tragedy. I mean, I can see it being kind of a tragedy. I especially agree with the TADC part. Yeah, it's Yeah, like, for me, like, when I saw that, it's like, fuck, I wanted more. I wish there was more. I wish it could have been so much bigger than what was presented, but it's over. Done. Not much I can do other than just like, oh, well, I think there's things that, like, you can critique things. You can definitely critique things. There's definitely things where it's like, oh, I feel like this could have been better. This could have, like, cut things here and there because some things, like, last way too. I could talk about the ending for a little bit because I don't like it, but I don't hate it. It's just, it's kind of like, oh, it's kind of disappointing, but it's not what I'm getting at here. It's just, it's its own, like, fucking psychology thing. The man put his finger, smiled, shook his head. Yeah. The man put a finger up his butt, smiled, and then freaking Gaussian blurred away. I have to say sorry. Yeah, you're right. I probably shouldn't be saying that. I say sorry a lot, especially when I kind of like talk about semi-serious things where it's just like, I don't, everybody has like different ways to feel about things. So it's like, it's hard to gauge when like you agree on something and sometimes you don't agree. So you have to kind of like say, sorry. If you feel that way, I'm sorry. This is how I see it. This is how I want to explain it to you. And sometimes it's not the best way to say it. To me, the eggs are just something to have. You could play with them, without them. At the end of the day, they're just Easter eggs. There's nothing more to them. There's no deeper meaning that everybody's trying to look for. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And that's also another thing with like, how like, I think it was chapter 3 to show like, the green world, where it's like, this is an era, like how Easter eggs were meant to be versus how they are now, where it's like, oh, it's this like little achievement that increases the depth of the story. When before, with how like all those 90s or 80s or 70s games would have Easter eggs, it was like ways to okay, hold on. It was for developers to put themselves in the game in some way, shape, or form. I think the first Easter egg was putting the devs for this game who wanted credit and they wanted to do it without, you know, their higher up being like, no, you're not allowed to do it. So they're like, all right, if you do like backward, go one room to another room to another room, you can get into the secret room where here are all the developers and their names. And that's what Easter eggs were. It's just like finding little hidden things. They were never meant to be that deep. And I think that's with that green room. I think that's what it was trying to also imply, where it's like, hey, it's not that deep. It's more like an homage to this whole concept. Because nowadays you have like people that go into the text editor and have to change every single little thing so they can get every single little detail. And it's just, it's interesting. It is a little bit tragic, kind of sad. I think melancholic is probably the best word to use here, like in the thing right here. Want more from the start, but sometimes there's more. There are a limited number of eggs. Yeah, there are. Sometimes I feel broken, Tana. Do you have any comforting or soothing words? Do I don't know if you want to hear it from me. I'm not the best person to be talking about this kind of stuff, but you know, the only thing you can really do in stuff like this is just try. Like, you'll have days where you feel bad, feel sad, or feel broken, or feel like you can't really do anything. And when those days happen, you kind of just try something. You can take a day off and just reset the following day, and then next day, just try. Really all you can do. And sometimes when you try, something new happens. Needs more Lancer? This is true. This does need more Lancer. Gonna miss Starwalker. I mean, he comes in the normal route and he like turned gay, so that's pretty cool, I think. Something like your friend would make up. Yeah, exactly. It's stuff like that where it's like, oh, if you keep going back and forth, it sounds fake, and it's just like, it's, you know, it's cool little things. Now you get like walkthroughs on how to do it, but before it really was just like word of mouth. And we don't have that anymore. We don't have these kind of things where it's like, oh, it's a word of mouth thing. No, it's like me, a fucking stupid gay streamer like me, comes in and is like, we're gonna do this, and I have this walkthrough. I'm gonna do the blah 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 blah. And we're gonna get every single secret 100%. And I'm gonna do face cam reaction. I'm gonna be like, whoa, wait. Whoops. That's not what I want. How do I get this thing out of here? No, that's not what I want. You, where are you? Oops. Oopsie poopsie. I didn't mean to do that. Where the fuck is this? I'm trying to... Oops. What if I keep... Oh, there it is. Where are you reacting? Oh, I know why. Stupid. Activate. Press OK. No. Oops. That's why. Why? What is going on? Why is it over there? Okay, it's fine. Don't. There we go. Okay. Boom. Okay. My cut, smash cut, fuck. But yeah. This is literally when I replay chapters, like I need to get everything, I mean it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, everyone is the night. Yeah. We are all the night. Where's your nose? It's on the floor down there. I don't want to get it though. I don't think I don't think I want to get it. It's just yeah. Well, that was really cool. I don't know. The egg thing is definitely much more melancholic than I was expecting. I thought it was gonna have like a much more kind of like chill, kind of like fun, and instead it's kind of like, oh fuck. Ah, shit. That doesn't make me feel too good, but that's okay. Not everything should make you like happy or like fucking full of joy and whimsy. Sometimes things can make you sad. Because things are sad. I don't know. Mike, reattach my nose. Mike, fucking do something. You do something. Or hate that guy. Place where it nosed. Yeah, place where it nosed. It's also, I think those are all my thoughts for the egg root, or the eggs themselves, where it's just, oh, it's a Toby Fox insert thing, and it's cool. It's cool. It's sad and it's cool. Deltarune fan, every Deltarune fan cried over this. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is not true. There's gonna be some fucking idiot out there who has no reading comprehension, who probably really loves One Piece, but doesn't read in between the lines. He probably thought Chainsaw Man ending was fucking terrible. He probably thought JJK ending was fucking terrible. He probably doesn't understand a lick of Evangelion. It's like, this is fucking garbage. Why does this kid keep crying all the time? There's gonna be someone out there that's like, what does this mean? Why is it stupid? What's the deeper implications? What the heck? And it's just like, motherfucker, just go play your ball and gun game. Like, not everyone's gonna like this. I know that for like a complete fact. Not everyone's gonna like this, or they're not gonna like appreciate or understand the implications of what it means. Reading in between the lines is for shippers. Ah, shit. Me and my boy Jockington. There was always that dude. There really is always that dude. And the way I see them, it's just like, they're just, I don't know. When are those types of people happy? No. Oh, no, that's not true. They're only happy when they get to play GTA 6. And they're happy no matter what. Even if they have to pay $100 fucking to pay it like, or to play it just normally, which is, I had this conversation with my friend the other day. I don't think I've ever been so upset with someone where I genuinely, like, when I was talking to him, it's like, oh my God, you were like the #1 consumer that these vulture AAA companies look for. Or it's like, oh yeah, I'm so excited for GTA. It's like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh, it's so easy to just immediately just buy a $100 version of a digital copy of GTA 6. It's like, really? It's like, yeah, it took me like a whole day to just get all the money for that. It's like, but I'm so excited. It's like, so you worked one whole day of your job and you use that to buy like the Ultimate Edition of GTA 6. Like, yeah, and it's fine. It's worth it because it's GTA 6. Like, brother, that's not a good thing. You shouldn't have to work an entire day just to play a version of GTA that locks a single player stuff. This isn't even online. It's single player stuff. It locks it just to get more money out of you. No, it's fine because it's GTA 6. No. It's fine. It's like, what, brother? Do you not see the problem? You're not getting like a soundtrack. You're not getting like a pamphlet. You're not getting anything. You're just getting a fucking digital code for $100 that they can take away. PlayStation already takes away your fucking movies because, oh, they don't have the license for these fucking movies that they sell you and they don't give you the money back. Why are you paying this money? Why are you happy about it? It's like, oh, because it's GTA. And it's people like that exist that will see stuff like this and be like, this is stupid. Why is this here? What am I yapping about? I'm yapping about how there's different kinds of players out there. And I know you can't cater to all of them. But there are some that genuinely, and I mean this genuinely, they refuse to engage with stuff. And the stuff that they do engage with, they would fucking pay out their ass to be fucked and like shit on just to play a game that they're like, oh, it's fun. And they don't care like all the deeper implications of what it means. They don't read in between the lines. They just see, oh, shiny new game. They don't see, oh, it costs this much money. You get this much out of it. They lock this much stuff behind that paywall and they can take it away from you without any like regard for you. I don't think Ted is handling divorce, guys. No, I am not. No. Cut the feed before the slurs start coming out. No! The slurs will come out, but they're justified. I swear. I tell you. I swear. This is when you just like cut it. Just cut it immediately. Explaining GTA 6 more than the Deltarune Egg Room? No, I explained the Deltarune Egg Room for a long while. I'm just explaining that there's people who would see the Deltarune Egg Room, think it's stupid, and then immediately buy GTA 6 for $100 without issue. That's what I'm trying to say. That, like, there will be people out there who say they are fans, yet they will see this, they will be like, this is stupid, and then go back to playing ball and gun. It's become really political since that mailman guy left. Shh. No, that's not true, no. This doesn't help that Phantom was the one who introduced him to GTA 6. Yeah. But not everyone are like that. You would think so, but this is another, like, again, I'm getting off tangent from like Deltarune and stuff, but like the GTA 6 is gonna be like the standard. Nobody liked when Nintendo did this stuff. I didn't like when Nintendo did like all the price hiking stuff. But I think now they kind of saw, oh, you know what? Not a great idea with some of their games, and they make sure that they're a little bit more accurate with like the price range. Like Star Fox could have 100% been like $60 or $70, but they dropped it to 50. Like, okay, so they can't. There are some people they're like, okay, we're kind of like, but GTA 6 is gonna be that gold standard where it's like, oh, we can really just, we can take that money out of your assholes. We at least we still have works like this one that can give you things to develop on your own, and that is true. That is true. Stuff like this game, Deltarune, and other indie games. It's not just Deltarune, it's gonna be other ones. There are stuff like that will be out there, and they will be the exception. And I think they will be the stuff that we will probably have to look forward to more than all this other garbage that just takes our money and keeps fucking us because of all this shit that's happening. That's my asshole money tonight. No, it's not. It's not your money. It's the AAA gaming's money. Or fucking every other person's money. I don't know, though. The fucking data centers that steal all our freaking money because fuck us, I guess. Could be worse. People really like GTA 6. No, that's the thing. People really like GTA 6. They don't care. Again, even my friend said, I don't care how much it costs. I want to play GTA 6 because I've been waiting blah, blah, blah years. And that's the excuse everybody has been making. I've been waiting this much time. I don't care how much. And then they'll make another excuse like, it's GTA 6. It should be that much. And they don't see... I'm just going in circles. It's just the deeper implications of GTA 6 is that it is the gold. It is going to be like the standard that other AAA companies are going to look forward to. So if people want to make it $100 for like going into a few different extra shops and a single player game, fuck it, why not? If someone's gonna be out there that'll make it $150 to be able to get like I don't know, like an extra character or something like that. Instead of like battle passes, now it'll be all this. I'm sorry. It's so much stuff to think about. It's so annoying. And the people that you argue with online it very much feels like they don't care. They'll see stuff that if you paid attention and be like, oh, that makes sense, but as soon as you try to reason with them, they're just like, nah, I don't care. Shut up. That's stupid. Why would I listen to that? Pew pew. Piano in the background really adds to the atmosphere. I was just thinking that too, because I'm just like listening. It's like every time I finish a thought, it's like this music plays. It's like, fuck. It's really nice to hear his perspective. It's just, I don't know. And it's just like anytime I feel like anytime I say a perspective, it's not like I'm trying to demonize people and say, this is the wrong way of thinking. I'm just saying, think about it a little bit more. And see why it's not really a good thing. Like, it could be better. Things could be better. You shouldn't be so happy to just consume or throw away your things. This is how I felt with, like, the fucking Halo TV show. I will complain about that fucking thing till I finish this stupid like video that I've been making for it that hasn't happened for like past 3 years. But there are some people where it's like, oh, I like the show. And it's like, but do you really? But do you really? Like, even if you take out the fact that of like Halo, like I'm a Halo fan, but I tried my best to watch the show as a non-Halo fan, like the way my friend did, where it's like, but you don't think of it as Halo, it's kind of fun. It's like, but it's really not. If you think about anything that happens in it for more than like a minute, it's like, this is really fucking stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. How do people like this? Like, you can't even like do dishes or like clean the house listening to this, because you'll be like doing dishes like, I'm going to fuck you now, prisoner number alien. It's like, what? Why? What are you doing? What is going on? It makes... what exactly? It's just like, what is going on? It's just always stuff like that where it's like, I don't want to be mean, but I genuinely, I want to see inside some of these people's brain and be like, why do you think this is like enjoyable? Like, I get it, not everything can be good, quote unquote, but can you see at least why it could be better? We can do something about it, but we lazy. It's not even that. It's just like, just watch something else. Like, you don't even have to like it, just watch something else. I guess that's also the other thing. I could probably just watch something else. But for me, it's like, I just expected so much better. And it never came. It had like a few moments where it's like, oh, it's okay. And it's like, oh, wait, no, this is genuinely bad. Apathy is the death of the soul. True. That is actually true. If you're always apathetic about everything, there's just like, it feels like there's no point. You should not do that. You should always try. I think that's also another thing where it's like, if you feel very strongly about something, the best you can do is just like discuss it. If you don't do it, anything about it, it's just like, oh, there's no point. It just ends. Halo was a Prime original and now it's on Netflix. Yep. And apparently it was like number 5 or something, trending for a little bit. It's like, what? But why? Why do you people like this stuff? Actually, no, I know why people like this stuff. Because everybody in that show talks about everything. They don't convey information interestingly, like in Deltarune. Like, well, Deltarune has stuff where it's like, okay, do you have to be that vague about it? Everyone is so fucking vague. That's like the only problem I have. Where it's like, there's some things where it's like, you can be a little bit more giving, but some stuff's like, I get it. But holy shit, it's so vague. It's so vague. But Halo has the exact opposite, and that's because I think it's because there was a article a few years ago that talked about like Netflix's standard for writing, and the standard was we want you to write more dialogue, so when people do things that isn't just watching Netflix, they can just hear it in the background. And that's why you have stuff like Stranger Things that'll explain the plot like 5 different times with 50 million jump cuts, so people don't feel like, oh, whoops, did I miss something? And that's what when I watched that last season of Stranger Things, and I was just thinking that the entire time was like, how many times are they going to explain this plot line or like what they have to do? And they explained it like 3 different times in the span of like 30 minutes. Like, okay. Okay, that's what it was for the Halo show the entire time. It was just so. Thank you for the media literacy class. That really is the whole thing about this. That's this whole like fucking egg room. It's media literacy. That's all it is. Media literacy. We don't have that. We're losing it. People, we're losing the media literacy. Read. Learn how to listen. Please. Like, if you don't like something, don't like it for a good reason. Don't just say, I don't like it because it's stupid. I don't like it because I don't get it. No, if you're not going to like it, don't like it because you have a legitimate criticism about it. If you just don't like it just because, I'm too stupid. I don't care about reading and balling gun, pew, pew, pew. You're going to get nothing out of life. Nothing. Themes and such. That's the fucking that's the thing. That's the fucking thing for Chainsaw Man. Duh. It ended because themes and such. It's of course it's gonna end at themes and such. It makes no sense. It ended like this because themes and such. I can't read themes and such. That's all it is. It's themes and such. This is where Fallout show gets credit. It shows and tells in a balanced way. That is true. I very much appreciate Fallout because it does show and it does tell. You can insinuate things, but it also tells you like certain things, but not in like in a completely ambiguous way, but in a way where it's like, oh, I can enjoy it. I can theorize my own way. That's also why I like Dark Souls a lot, because there's a lot of stuff there where you can take it as is. But if you look deeper into like all the lines and stuff, you can have a more ambiguous take and enjoy it that way too. There are ways to like enjoy stuff that isn't just like constantly feeding you fucking slop information in such uninteresting, fun ways, or are being fucking ambiguous as shit and you kind of have to like figure it out yourself. But then this is my problem with like the last episode with Digital Circus, where it's like, there is a lot of stuff that's left there that, for me, the problem was that when I liked Amazing Digital Circus, but I think the premise of it was always based on its mystery, where you kind of always were like, oh, what's going on? Why does no one remember their name? Why is there a circus here? Who is Kane? Blah, 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 blah. It is a big mystery. And it's this constant buildup of these mysteries all the way up until episode 8, where it's like, whoa, everything is coming together. Only for it to just devolve into this therapy session about, at least for me, the absolute fucking worst character, Jax. I despise Jax. Like, I get the character, I get, like, it's trying to, like, have us empathize a little bit, but holy fuck, I hate Jax. He is the worst kind of person. I've met people like him. He is the worst kind of person you should never, like, interact with, because people like that, genuinely, very few times do they change. It is so difficult to change people like that. And sometimes they change, but they do a horseshoe effect of being, you know, it's like being the same person, but on a different set of grass. Oh, those are the worst kind of people. And it felt like, for me at least, that episode felt like the last episode of Evangelion, the original anime. If you don't know, it has kind of the same vibe of just kind of like having all these mysteries build up only for it to end off in like this pseudo therapy session with Shinji. And I liked the episode, but I watched it 20 years after it came out. And if you think about it in the perspective of just like, thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry, Kiwi, I'm sorry. But like, let me go to my train of thought. It's just like when you got that therapy session, when you have all this build up only for it to just like be this immediate cut to like a therapy session, and then kind of like reduce or like take away all of like the other characters and only focus on like 2. It's just like, but that's also just a me thing where I can like, you know, I at least have enough media literacy to kind of be like, I agree, I don't agree, I like, I don't like. Thank you for becoming a member too. I think that's kind of the point, to show that he was such a major dig and that he shouldn't be forgiven for his actions, but at the same time, each other was all they had, and he just didn't start out like this. At the very least, the real version of him has the chance to actually change and get help, which he did somewhat, having a job and everything. That's true. However, the other thing that I really didn't like about it was that, yeah, his real version kind of got his like his good ending, but we never really see that good version until after everything. We get only Jax, and that Jax is a fucking asshole. He got, what, like 2 people killed? He was an asshole to Ragatha, he was an asshole to Gangle, and at the end of it, at least to me, as someone who's kind of into the Amazing Digital Circus, it kind of felt like it was trying to empathize with him and kind of sort of slightly disregard all the shitty ass things he did to everyone. You don't get anything from Gangle saying like, hey, you're an asshole, but I forgive you. No, it's just kind of like everybody just like, oh, he's gone now. Oh, that's also the other thing. There was so much crying. I get it. Like, there was gonna be crying. I get it. But there was so much more crying. They cried like 5 or 6 times. Like, we get it. It's sad. Do we have to see everybody cry for this extended period of time? And there were certain scenes where it's like it lasted way too long. Where it's like you can cut things like this. Like on a technical level, you can just cut it. The ending felt like a draft of what it could have been. Like, it could have been a little bit more refined, a little bit more focused, a little bit more things like that. There is a lot of things where it's just like, oh, God, I don't even know how else to say it, because I don't hate the ending. I guess for myself, I am just disappointed by it, because there is so much that could have been done. There's so much that could have been said. And I think the messaging I got from it, at least in my initial viewing, watching all these other like secondary channels and like trying to like talk about it, it's like, I get it, I understand. But my initial viewing is like, they are trying to empathize with a character that is an asshole, and sort of forgive him. Everybody kind of forgives him. And I don't think that's really the best way of putting it out there. It should show that, hey, he had some consequences, and showing him his like abstraction with everyone else's does not make that any better. That makes it kind of slightly a little bit worse, making it like, oh, everybody is fine with him being here. And it's because I know for a fact, my brother, he's in high school. There are some fucking I didn't know high schoolers could be this weird, but there are some fucking high schoolers that are so obnoxiously weird. And I know for a fact there's one out there, at least one out there, who based their entire personality on Jax. And if they saw this ending, they not only would fucking be like super hyped about it, I think they would think they are justified in acting the way Jax does. And that is not a good thing. I do not like Jax. I think the story is trying to say it's a cautionary tale about people like Jax, but it didn't feel like that way to me. It's just I think they reply with finding meaning in a stagnant life. That's true. They did do that. But that's another problem that I kind of have with the Amazing Digital Circus, where a lot of answers that people can be confused on, you find them outside of the show. There's one scene where Kane takes out like his little blue like AI thing and throws it out, and then at the end you see like another very similar looking blue orb thing come back, and he puts it in a prize shelf. And you're just like, what? Why would he put it back in the shelf? And it's only until after the show where someone, I think, posted on Blue Sky, where it's like, it's not the AI, it's the world. It's like one of the worlds that Kane created, but it's like, then make that more obvious. It's not an obvious thing. There was another scene where it's like it showed Scratch come back to life, but it wasn't Scratch coming back to life. It was showing a past memory of Scratch coming to the circus. And it's like, then make that clear in the show. Don't have it so we have to figure it out ourselves outside of the show. If it's important enough to show in the show, it should also be important enough to tell in the show. Jax is literally the life of Gooseworks. I mean, from what Gooseworks said, she said that she more like relates to Jax, which again, I think that I could see that, and I could see myself in Jax in a lot of ways too, which makes it even more like annoying that it's not really like shown to be like, you shouldn't be a Jax. Don't be like Jax. Directors should stop relying on Twitter to deliver answers to their own movie series. That's also another thing. I can't really yes and no, because sometimes no, you can't really answer everything, but sometimes it really depends on like the studio itself too, because sometimes they just don't let shit like flow. I think Goose had their own like story, and again, this is coming from a person that likes the show, enjoys it, wants to see the best version of it, and I was just kind of disappointed. But I think it's okay to have a discussion about stuff like this, where it's like a critique, where you want to see like, is there stuff that could have been done better? Should things have been the way they were, or could there have been like a little bit of changes? And you can talk about that. You should be able to talk about that. Everyone should be able to have like a critique on stuff. And this is coming from a guy that makes like shitty cartoons. You probably don't even need to hear stuff like this from me. I don't make the best things. I know that. I'm just saying, you know, it could have been a little bit better. It could have 100% be a little bit better. It could have been like a few different cuts here and there on a tech. All in the head. All in the head. With the amount Goose has given us the show explanation related to Circus Pass, we could have had a full. That's all. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of stuff, and I think Goose also made clear that's like, I only want to do like the 9 episodes, and that's fine. That's fine. Not everything needs to have everything explained, and I think you can have fun with it outside of it, where it's like, oh yeah, character would do this, character would do that, where it's like not important enough to show. But I think there's definitely things where it's like, maybe you should do a second draft, because that's pretty important to just show, to just not really explain or leave ambiguous. Whereas like some things are like a little way too ambiguous to be like, that's fine, just leave it there. I think the thing that was like really annoying for me was like the whole concept of darkness, where it's like, for abstractions, if they're in darkness, they're calm. But Kinger, he becomes lucid when in darkness. And it's like, what? Ooh, what's the implication of that? Is there something that ties the two together? No. They're not really. Just a lot of cool things that would have been nice to explain. Not saying everything needs to be explained, but I feel like there should have been enough information to make an ambiguous enough thought, instead of kind of like pulling shit out of my ass and being like, oh yeah, this is the reason why, and it's only kind of like a half guess. An okay ending in my opinion, but I think it focused on Jack's story for too long. Yes, to the point they had to rush past a lot of the other plot points. Yes, that's all. Yeah. And again, if you don't like Jax like me, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, can we just fucking get on with it? I do not like Jax. I really don't. And that episode made me really dislike him even more, and all the stuff that everybody did for him made me dislike him even more. It was like that compounding thing, which is like, why? I like Ribbit though. I think she's cool. I do like her. Pretty epic. Kaufmo, he's pretty funny. I like that guy. King was probably 1% extractor. We will never know unless Gooseworks eventually answers the question on Tumblr. At that point, it's just like, leave it ambiguous. Like, it doesn't make sense to say that stuff, because there's also the thing where it's like, oh, why did Scratch abstract? And Goose told like, oh, because Kane tried to make them happy. It's like, I feel like that's something we should see in the show. That's a really important thing to show. Like, the very first abstraction is something really important to only just be kind of like a blog post. You know? Because at that point, don't say anything. But if you're gonna say something, show it. X is S, and that's how they're supposed to be. That's true. They are supposed to be ass. They are supposed to be an asshole. But condemn them for that. Not try to like empathize or make it a point where it's like, oh, this is, yeah, no, I understand. Like, understand that he's an asshole, but condemn him for being an asshole. And be like, hey, you fucked up, but I forgive you. But you know that you really fucked up. And that's from everybody, from every point. There's also another thing too, where it's, I really am going on a tangent. This is like the last thing that I want to say about the show. But the whole like mystery of it, of like what the digital circus is or what the people are, and them finding out that it's like, oh, that's because we're all like copies of brains. It felt so flat. Oh my god, thank you for following Kiwi, but oh my, it felt so flat. Like, it's a buildup of 9 episodes, only for it to just be semi-mentioned by Kinger, and he's like, oh, the brain scans. Where are the brain scans? And instead of people being like, oh, what does that mean? Oh, what? How are we gonna focus? They're just like, oh, I know what that means. Well, that sucks. And that's it. It's like a minute or two at best. That's something that should have been longer. That's something that's fucking life-changing. You can't just focus on that like a little bit more. Like everybody should have like really fucking big thoughts about that. And instead it's like, well, we'll just move on from that. Chris felt melancholic. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, I did very much feel like melancholic about the show. It's just like, well, I can complain as much as I want. I can say all the shit where it's like, they could have done better. There's things that could have been cut. There's things that could have been said. Things that could have been shown. But it's over. And that's what we got. I don't like it. Other people like it. Oh well. All we can do is move on. Maybe we can make our own thing that's the vision that we want to share. That maybe takes inspiration from other people. Who knows? Who knows? It fulfills its purpose, and for me, that's all that matters. That's true. It fulfilled its purpose. If Goose said that's how they wanted their story to finish, then that's how it finished. Could there have been extra things made a little bit better? Of course. But if that's how the story ends, that's how the story ends. Not much we can do about it. And honestly, if it's that honest with itself, where it's like, hey, I wanted to end it like this, much better. Much better than how Joker 2 was, where that movie was made out of spite for the first one. You should not be making stuff like that out of spite. You should be making stuff because you like it or you feel very strongly about it. Making it because you hated the people that tried empathizing with Joker in the first one, probably shouldn't do that. French people. French people. Just ranting. I really am just ranting at this point. This is about weird stuff and we're ranting. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if I annoyed some of you people. I don't know. There's just like a lot of stuff like stuck in my noggin that I really wanted to expel, and I mean, I felt strongly about it. Pretty strongly petty. Fucked up, but you're right. What was Joker 2 even about? I don't fucking know. Lady Gaga. Then it's like, stop singing. Stop singing. And then he gets killed by the real Joker, and who's like, I'm the Joker, baby. And it's always TV time. That's true. It is always TV time. Joker 2 didn't have that power. Joker 2 hated Joker 1. Joker dies and he is a loser. Joaquin Phoenix. How do you feel about the thing, the initial stream purpose? Oh, like all the Delta Root stuff? I talked about it. I liked all of it. The weird root is just it's weird. I don't know if there's anything else I can say until we get chapter 7, because it seems like we're not going to get anything until chapter 7 for specifically the weird root. The egg room with the music playing in the background is a phenomenal end for the Eggman, in a way that it's much more of like a story, kind of like talking about Toby Fox and how he feels about games. And then I was just ranting and like doing some bullshit. Chapter 6 is scheduled for 2027. Yeah, I didn't see anything at the end for it saying like a date, so probably 2027. But yeah, cool. Very good at making you uncomfortable, giving the feeling that you're not meant to be doing this, that even if you abort when you're this far in, there are consequences for your action. Yeah. You even first tries to stop it, but what can they do? They're being controlled by us. Oh well. Like the lead up to the scene and the lake scene felt like a final goodbye of sorts. A final goodbye. That was the last time she smiled. I don't think it's a goodbye. I think it's a transition to something worse. Something much worse. And I don't know what it is. What could be worse than that? Eric June plus chapter 6 will not have any difference weirder way? Yeah, probably. Wait, have you done it? Yeah, in the previous stream I already did the secret boss 10-hour stream. I don't know how I did it. I probably should not have done it, but I did it. And it was pretty cool. I liked it. I'm trying to make there's 2 videos I want to make and just schedule them out and then work on the game reverse video because it's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. Yay! Holy shit, it's me. Oh, where is that freak? Where is that? Why did chapter 5 feel like chapter 1 abridged? That's also a very good point. Even Rouse would be like, oh, don't you remember we did this on our first adventure? Oh my god, look, I'm Rouse. It really was just like they restarted. The first arc was up till chapter 4, and now they're doing a new arc starting from chapter 5. Interesting. I don't know. And since there's only going to be chapter 6, it will probably be easier to release since there won't be any weird route or anything. Yeah, probably. How hot does the TV get, by the way? 172 degrees. Evil chapter 1. Yeah, I'm evil. Chapter 5 felt like Undertale abridged? What is that? Is that a thing? Feels like centered on the feeling of melancholy and nostalgia. I think it was based more on dreams. Because Toby, I don't know if this is the dream that he was talking about. No, I think it was the ending is what he dreamed about. But this chapter was something that he had been making music for 7 years ago. I forgot what the post said on Twitter, but it was he posted a song that said it was 7 or 8 years, and it's just, yeah, Toby loves his dreams. He does love his dreams. Not to be nostalgia baiting, to reflect how obtuse Asgore is of moving forward. I think there's definitely a lot of that, of just hey, as much you're too stuck in the past, you need to move forward. You need to let things go. And that is what Asgore tries to learn, or he only learns by the end when he sees Chris get hurt, or his own negligence, or him being stuck in his own way, his own thoughts does not let him move forward. He doesn't let himself become more. I'm guessing Toby figured it's better to release chapters individually. He didn't really say that chapter 6 and 7 are going to be separate. He just said chapter 6 is progressing a lot more faster or smoother, to the point where they can start working on chapter 7 soon. The implications of that might mean either they come out in the same year, or they come out at the same time. 6, 7. 6, 7. But I don't know. A callback to the game before, it was with secret boss, the human souls being the same color as the flowers. A lot of things. Maybe it could be memories. I don't know. What y'all think about chapter 6? 7, 6, 7. We haven't got to chapter 6. Chapter 5 though. It's pretty cool. That's the Steam page. Well, the Steam page only says so much. It really does only say so much. We don't know. We don't know. I hope 6 and 7 release close to each other, because I know chapter 6 is gonna have crazy ass cliffhanger. If it's probably gonna be as long as this chapter. And this chapter was long, even without my voice acting stupid ass shit. It's a pretty long chapter. 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours. That's pretty long. Because it has what, the first half, and then all the stuff after, in the In the castle, that's a lot. Probably will make it 7 and 6 change to avoid this joke. Trust, I believe. Well, chapter 7 just be longer than the rest of the game combined. I have a feeling it will definitely be longer on the weird route than it would be on the normal route, but I think, who knows? I don't know. It definitely could be that it's just like incredibly long. VODs were consistently 10 hours on day 1, really? So it wasn't just me. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Every chapter has had a cliffhanger with minimal impact. I guess that is true, because all of it just transitions back into Chris's room, right? I think all of them except chapter 3 does that, where we start off in Chris's room and then end somewhere else, only to end back in Chris's room. Pretty interesting stuff to think about. Between 2028 and 2030? Maybe. I don't know. If it took this long for this chapter, I have a feeling that this 6 and 7 will not be as long, or they will be just a little bit easier because the finish line is right there and they have all the stuff set just to make it. If chapter 6 and 7 launch at the same time like 3 and 4, that would be really funny. But there's gonna be some really fucking annoying people about it. 6, 7. If that happens, I will buy the 6, 7 chicken nuggets and eat them. I will also make sure to get a Gaster outfit, because I think for chapter 6 and 7, I will wear I'll wear like a Gaster fit, you know? I think that'd be fun. And I could be like, pug face, Gaster react, pug. I think that'd be pretty fun, but hopped on your stream, you immediately said there's enough stream for me today. I'm sorry. That'd be funny though. That way Fox and Ducks doing 6-7 meme during the announcement trailer. I could see that. I 100% could see that. I can't believe it's been so long since first chapter release. When you combine all the chapters together, will probably be longer than Genocide Pacifists combined. That's true. Toby did say, I think in an interview or on Twitter, that each chapter was like making a mini Undertale. So it is like a lot of work. And he has a full team working with him, and it's still just like a lot of work to get all of that done. Better buy them now and store them before the 6-7 falls out of the trend. Honestly, no, it's not worth it. Because I'd be saving them for like months and months and months. And then when I eat them, it's going to be like freezer burn. It's like, oh, gross. I don't want to get salmonella on stream. Development chapter 6 and 7 would be longer than 3 and 4. I mean, if they come out together, probably. But if they're going to be individual, I don't think so. Vintage 6-7 nuggets. You. Exactly. I think I'll buy them as like a joke to my brother, and then we'll eat them, and then we'll never think about them again. Hmm. 2018 Undertale fan were vaporized if they have what we have now. That's true. I remember people not being like that interested in Deltarune when the first chapter came out. It's like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's just Undertale, but like different. Whoa! And now it's to this point, and it is its own thing, and it's crazy. How did you make? I did not make the 10 ahead. I will tell you that right now. I did not make the 10 ahead. I do not have the skill set to make this head. I bought it on Etsy from, what's the shop? 60 Hertz. I think that's the shop name, 60 Hertz. So if you go, I think you can just Google it, like Tenna Head Cosplay Etsy. It should be like one of the first ones to pop up. You check them out. You should probably check them out. The only thing that I didn't get was like a magnet for the nose. I had to come up with that myself. I think there was supposed to be a magnet there, but I couldn't find it. And Again, this is like the most expensive part of the whole fit. Everything else is either hand-me-downs or I got it like as cheap as humanly possible on Amazon or like a thrift shop. You're gonna eat a 6-7 nugget. It tastes like straight rubber, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, probably. I think we're definitely gonna get both together unless he wants us to on weird route for a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. I could see that stewing on that weird route. All chapter 7 paced down to be shockingly still shorter than Persona 5. Persona 5. Persona 5. All I know is that the teacher's hot. That's all I know about Persona 5. Also, again, I'm sorry with like all the rant stuff. I was like into it. I was a little too kind of woo, you know. So that's a big my bad. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be chill, you know. I'm trying not to let the divorce get into my head, you know. You got in character. Yeah. That was what it was. I was in character. I was 100% in character. Yeah, you're right. All it was the character. It's all in character as a joke in Minecraft / social experiment. Okay, guys. That's all it was. Social experiment. Still find it weird you can date your teacher as a student in that game? Isn't it in Japan? I don't know. Shit's weird everywhere. I don't care. It's a video game. Animating the Nintendo crash out would be hilarious. I don't think I would. Personally, I don't want to animate any of this stuff. I would like to just make clips and just throw it out there on the other channel and just have it there. Place Japan. Kawaii desu! Yes! Kawaii desu! You should animate yourself as 10. I know. I would not do that because I don't think people would really want to see me rant. At least on my channel. I can't really say the same for anywhere else. If someone else wants to do it, go fucking crazy. Go crazy. Don't put too much effort into it though. It's really not that big of a deal. This talk has been so nice. It's been alright. It's been alright. I definitely felt like I fucking like spat so much stuff. Probably not even good facts either. Again, a lot of it is my own freaking opinion. Take it with like the smallest pinch of salt. I make stupid shitty cartoons that are like caca poo poo. Sometimes are funny, most of the time are not. They occasionally look kind of pretty. Most of the time, it's chicken scratch, but you know, you don't have to take it so seriously. Hopefully, and if you do, you know, yeah, it's fine. What if we give Spanton the Mew doll body in chapter 6? What if we give him Glup? You think they would make out? Where's my Spamton? Hold on. Spamton! Come on, kid. There you go. Good. I do a task manager cosplay. Really? DM me on Twitter, please. Fucking God, yes. Oh my God, stop, guys, stop. Oh my God, stop. Oh God, oh my God. Guys, you guys gotta calm down. You guys gotta calm down. I love TV. I love TV. I love TV. I'll be slobbering on that. What did I walk back in on? Nothing. Nothing. Just, you know, a couple of dudes just hanging out, right, guys? Yeah. We're just calm. We're collected. We're family. Okay. That's what this all is about. A family. We're all a family here. You're a family. I'm a family. Torture Homunculus is a family. And Glep is a family. Okay. It's been an hour and 15 since you got the egg. Really? Oh, wow. How long was my rant? That must have been like at least 55 minutes, right? Oh, that's a lot. Twitter is saying there's a background off-screen murderer? What do you mean? What do you, like in Deltarune? Like a fucking war? Playing with toys like it's a war? That's normal. Egg is too traumatizing for TV. No, it wasn't traumatizing. It was melancholic. It's everything afterwards that was traumatizing. Kinda. Did the normal NPC blue and yellow guy that's a gasser follower killed Onion Sand? Oh, that's what people were talking about. I mean, where is Onion Sand? I don't think I've seen a single post where they've seen Onion Sand after they interacted with them. It's like, oh, come back tomorrow and I'll talk to you about what I found. Yippee! And then Onion Sand's fucking shot dead, shot 5 times in the back of the head, neck slit, straight open, eyes gouged out of their head. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Onion Sand dead? Must have been the wind. Onion Sand Misty? Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Oh. Thank you. I love TV. Thank you, Surprise. I love TV. I love TV. I love TV. The stream was fun. Thank you. And thank you for, listening to me talk or play with my cool epic action figures or whatever. It was Onion Sand? It's the open right now, so I might as fucking well just do it. Right? How are you? Onion Sand. Show it right here. See, put you right there. Well, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh. How do I... God, I'm so good at this. Oh, fuck. There you go. See? Onion Sand. Image, friend, 4 endings and more. All endings? I don't believe you. Yeah, so this... Here, another secret. That's the second... 4 years ago! Is this the one that shows Onion Sand just... I'm about to make another friend. I can feel it here. Okay. Maybe... I've heard that song before, Coming from the Sea. Oh, the whole thing. It's not a new song. But I can't remember. I can't remember. You hear? Come back here tomorrow. Are you here? Onion Sand is on the case. That's my name, right? See ya, mouse. Okay. So, I didn't remember all of that. That's not good. Oh! That's not good. I didn't remember all the stuff they said. They don't remember their own name. They repeat themselves. A song that they've already heard that's not new. Why didn't Onion Sand save them from drowning? Exactly. I think that's why people are saying there's a fucking murder. Because Onion Sand should be there. This was on day 2, I think. They weren't there on day 3, or we weren't there for day 3. Day 4, nothing came. It was an image of oh, so the depths. Is that what it is? I think that's probably the image that they're trying to go for. The image of the depths. There's something about the depths. Chapter 4, yeah, chapter 4 is the last time. I guess since we didn't, oh, no, it would be chapter 4, and they didn't come in on chapter 4. Nobody came. Yeah. So, yeah, they're probably fucking dead. All you onion sanders out there, I'm sorry, onion sands, got game ended. Person in the world will appear on chapter 7 only. I think it said chapter 7 B-side. So I think we got to the climax of the weird route here in chapter 5. We won't see anything from the weird route in chapter 6. We probably won't. The Eggman stuff is done. There's no more Eggman stuff, so we don't have to see anything else past this. So it will just be whatever's there, whatever secrets are for specifically Deltarune in chapter 6. And then 7, we'll see what's there. Because also, that's also another thing in here in the weird route, we saw that the blue and yellow goner guy wasn't there. Onion Sand's not there. So there's something going on between those two. There is 100% something going on. Normal NPC shows up in their place saying, wait, don't wait. Don't. I see. Interesting. I don't remember that. Wait, don't wait. Don't. He's in the stall of the festival, but he's not in there for the weird route. Even Susie said, oh, the stall was empty. So, yeah. A lot of people aren't there in the weird room, but Susie specifically said no one was in that stall during the festival, even though we don't see it. So that's a very, very notable thing for her to say, that that guy wasn't there during the day. Yeah, no, all the stuff. Yeah, during the actual time we played it, everything was empty. But Susie said while her and Noelle were doing the festival without Chris, that stall specifically was empty during their whole thing. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I know everything was empty, okay? It's just for Susie and Noelle, Susie noticed that stall was empty during the festival, or during the time everyone was around in the festival. So you could say he's a goner, yeah. So there's something. There's something. Who knows? Test none will forever be in my brain. You and me both, brother. You and me both. Giving you the bread that leaves crumbs. Love bread. Media literacy without the media. Let's go. But yeah. That was need to be there because you want. I guess that's true. Doesn't need to be there, but then you would think he would be there somewhere else for us to see. But at this point, all I'm saying, speculation. I still think Rudy is the knight, or is one of maybe 2 knights. I think we'll only know about what happened to Noelle or December, all the stuff at the end of it. In the normal route, I think the weird route, we're going to get the full kit and caboodle of the story of December and what exactly happened to her, or how it came to be. I love bread. I love bread too. Teleport bro type, yeah. He's an asshole. He didn't let me go to the door where Susie would be living. Susie, I think, is most definitely going to be a boss in the normal route, because she is now living in the closet. living in the dark world. That's not a good thing. I think the whole point of Deltarune is to kind of let go of these things, and I don't think she's gonna be very willing to let go of her new home. And that is going to suck some major asshole when that comes out. But which part are you at? The end. And by that I mean I'm almost done. Right now I'm just speculating, my brother. That Yuri always returns to the closet. True. Always does. I haven't played through the weird route and I'm mostly caught up. This chapter was nuts. Yes, it was. Very cool hype moments. I like the characters. Yellow is probably my favorite. Flowery, I hate Flowery. Or I'll say something else. I heard speculation that there was some speculation where it's like Moralse is not a legitimate Darkner because he doesn't have a light world form, which would probably be even crazier because a lot of people, myself included, thought he was going to be like the horns that Chris would always like use. But the idea that he doesn't even have a counterpart to the light world changes a lot of things, I think. But I don't know. Everyone but Susie is the knight and the entire town is playing a prank on her. Honestly, yeah, the entire town is in on it. Is in on its fucking prank. It'd be crazy. If Ralph says the knife. True. Ralph could be the knife. But then I think there would be a lot more science to give at that point. Because even Asgore said something along the lines of, when I look close at Ralsei, they don't really look like a monster. And I think that's supposed to be a hint at what they truly are. Which is, I genuinely don't think they have, that you can make the inference that they are like a knife or anything like that, because if even Asgore is like, what the fuck is this thing? Then there probably really isn't a real like light world counterpart to Ralsei. If Asgore was like, oh, what the fuck, he looks kind of like my kid, or what the hell, he looks like this weird like homunculus thing. It's like, okay, then there is something there, but he specifically said like he doesn't look like a monster, something like that. So there's oh no, when he's barely trying to team never. True. Ralsei was in the scarf. We don't know. We really don't know. All we know is that Asgore, when he looks at Ralsei, says he doesn't look like a monster, and Flowery said that Ralsei is like it's something like the exception, or like a miracle, or like something that shouldn't exist, that shouldn't be possible, like an improbability, something like that. Since you always see Pi, he's always with you. He's Pi. You know what? That's probably the best way to think about it. What the fuck dropped? Oh, it's my magnet. Nothing to magnetize, I'm sorry. Where else is Chris's real self before we took over their body? Maybe. That's also a possibility. Then alive? Then alive-ish. Thank you for following. SCP Pup? Oh my god, 920! 920! Yay! 920 followers! Yippee! And we says Chris is a real, but yeah. Or I don't know if I feel it. But then again, there is like that empty part in Ralsei's clothing. But we're gonna wait another 2 years for chapter 7. Yeah, sure. It's like a still life, a memory of an idea someone made physical. That is possible. Just a memory. That Ralsei is a memory. There's also another thing where the board game in chapter 3 was based on the game that Chris and Azrael made. And there was the flower cut in half. And in chapter 5, flower, cut in half. But Ralsei's semi-new, because he doesn't know about the previous Dark Fountain during like December's disappearance, or whatever fucking event that made Asgore lose his job. I I don't know. There is so much to speculate on, but until like chapter 6 comes out, I don't think we have enough information to make like a good, genuine guesstimate. But I think that's 12 or 25 Scurvy. I don't know why, but I think that's a reference to something. December holiday. I think that's the reference. It's supposed to be December holiday. Asgore made a comment or else they're saying they remind me of Asgore, the more I look at them, the more distorted they look, I think. Exact wording, but it's yeah, it was, I'm fairly certain it was something about like they don't really look like a monster. That's the one that I'm talking about. Or I'll say is us, or I'll say something. I don't know what. Could be a memory. I don't know. There's a lot to speculate, but yeah, that's enough. I think I yapped too much. So thank you guys for coming here. I don't know when I do want to do. I don't know when I would want to stream again. I think if I stream again, it'll be something like this, but not Tenna. I think Tenna. I think we can say he's had his fair share of on-screen time. I think after this we'll move on to other things. I don't know if I want to stream. I was thinking of Star Fox, but the whole outfit for Star Fox, that's expensive. Even like finding cheap like outfits be expensive. I think I want to do Halo. I think that's the one I really want to do next, because I have the helmet for Chief up there, but it's the Halo 4 variant. So I'm sorry, it's not CE or 3. It's just 4, because that was the cheapest one I could get at the time. Our Fox Spurs suit head. If I could find the Smosh version of that head, I would definitely do it, but that probably cost a pretty penny that I don't have at the moment. But Meta touchy? No, don't touch me, please. Taking us on an emotional roller coaster ride of divorce ranting and drowning ourselves in the digital lake. Yeah. As long as you can breathe. That's true. As long as I can breathe, I will. I don't know. I'll do something. I'll make something, hopefully. And if you guys come with, I won't make this a regular thing. I think that's the main thing. I don't want to make this like, because it's not a streaming channel, it's an animation channel. But I'd like to, you know, hang out a little bit more, just occasionally, here and there. So I think I'd like to make them little mini events where it's like Halo, another Deltarune, the new Resident Evil Veronica is coming out soon. I think I want to do something for that, because I have Leon, an outfit I had for Leon for a bit that I want to do in the next Resident Evil 9 video, and that's still like a ways away. So, you know, if you guys want to come see me during that time, you know, that'd be cool. Crystal outfit, not for me. That'd be so fucking cool. Yeah, just do streams when you can. Yeah, I'll do streams for little bits in here for my own sake, so I don't go fucking crazy with like all the animation and shit. But yeah, face reveal? No. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't know if everyone like will like it or not. I personally will never do a face reveal. Like bar none, just no face reveal. At least on this channel, you'll never see a face reveal, because there's just I don't know. I personally felt there's no point in doing a face reveal. It kind of, unless fucking Mr. Beast comes and is like, how much for the face reveal? And I say $250,000, and I have to have a month with the $250,000, and then I'll do a face reveal, and then I'll make like, I don't know, buy a prosthetic to make my face look incredibly like fucking deranged and messed up. And I'll be like, there you go, there's your face reveal. But beyond that, I don't know. I've never really been a big fan of face reveals. I don't think my face is kind of fucking chopped, and it adds nothing. Like, who cares? Genuinely, who cares? Masks are cooler anyways. Exactly. That's also true. Masks are fucking cooler. They're so much cooler. For the sake of privacy? I mean, yeah, for privacy, that's also true, because there's some people that I really just don't want to know who, like, what my face is. But mainly, I don't find any Like, what is supposed to be added if I put my face out there? Cool, he has a face. The best that I could think of is it'll be a dream situation. We'll be like, ah! But at worst, it's just gonna be like, huh. Okay, that's a guy. Like, who cares? Hey, there's no fun to making, like, having a face reveal. At least for me. Maybe other people will be like, whoa, there's a guy. That's a guy? No way. Oh, no. That guy looks like a guy. Exactly. Like, like, who cares? Who cares? It's just, Now, if I was a freaking pretty epic, quirky girl, maybe I'm on, like, my Fansly or, like, my OnlyFans. You could see, like, my quirky little smile, my beautiful, like, eyelashes. But, like, as a guy, it's just like, whatever. Okay. Only good face reveal was Juice said because he poured gallons of juice on his face. You're human? Oh, I have no idea. Maybe. The only good face reveal is How to Basic. That was the best face reveal, bar none. No one will ever fucking take that face reveal away. It's such a good face reveal. Only Void. That's, yeah, that's kind of how I feel sometimes. Face reveal that he's Tenna, we don't know it. Yeah. I'm the real Tenna. I'm divorced. Fuck. Rebuild the kids. Please. I need them to know I love them. Mike, please. Goodness gravy. But yeah. Up to me in the end. That's true. It is up to me in the end. And for like foreseeable future, it's gonna be masks, helmets, and coverings for the most part. Like the only bad thing is that I'm gonna be fucking insanely hot, or the helmet is gonna be like really uncomfortable at times. But beyond that, I'll be fine. Show us the circuits. Fucking thing out of here! Okay. You get like a few seconds of me standing up. What do you want? What do you want? You want circuits? Want some genuine circuits? You want some like this? Show us the nose. Where is it? There's my nose. There you go. Did you like my nose? Did you like my nose? Can I get a thumbs up if you like my nose? If you don't like my nose, I'm gonna kill myself, please. I need to know. Where's Spamton? I don't have Spamton. Just my little homunculus right here, see? The little gloomy. Don't say that! Don't say that. Don't say that, okay? I'm very self-conscious about my nose, okay? Stop it. Don't say that. Okay, but I think that's enough stalling. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more bits, no more nothing. I think that's it. We're done. We're done, okay? So, I'll take this time to say thank you very much for coming. And I will see... thank you for being here this early. I wasn't expecting... I woke up. It's like, fuck it. I might as well do it now. So, thank you. And I will see you guys later. Do I play Dragon Ball? Not really. Sorry, gamer. Do a Tenna pose? How do I do a Tenna pose? Yeah. What if I do? It's over. It's over. I will be using this costume for the chapter 3 recap though, so you'll see it back. So yeah, I'll kill. Doom scrolling. Bye bye. Bye everybody. Bye everybody. Thanks for coming by. There is no man. There is some ass though. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Whoa.